Who is ready for the best, hard-hitting, high-flying, fast-paced action? This is Emerge Wrestling.
This match is scheduled for one fall, and it's for your Emerge Tag Team Championship. Introducing first.
Hello, Emerge Wrestling fans. Welcome to Emerge 75. Diamonds are forever. John Gates, Hollywood House, and AW Alert here to bring you the action. Gentlemen, how we doing this evening?
Oh, I gotta tell you, a great man once said, where there is chaos, there is opportunity. There's gonna be a lot of chaos tonight and a lot of opportunity here at Emerge 75. Diamonds are forever.
And what an opportunity for this tag team coming out right now. Chase Owens and Jordan Cage once again challenging for that Emerge Tag Team Gold.
I know Lurchy Baby's feeling really good tonight because he's right. Jordan Cage and Chris Owens do get another shot at these tag titles this evening, going up against the current champions in Shawn, Kemp and Chase Holliday. Can they do it this time around? You have to feel pretty confident in Chris Owens and Jordan Cage. I mean, they technically got the victory last month here over the champions.
Technically, you're right. Yes, and I am confident in the teamwork that I saw of these two, and just the tag team chemistry. Gonna take it all the way. Gonna take it. And look at this, even the separate entrances. I mean, just gotta give them credit for that. Stellar.
Big feel for both of these men, and they did really work together so incredibly well. When you have a talent as smart and cerebral as Jordan Cage, you pair them up with somebody, an athletic freak like Chris Owens, it is going to be a match made in heaven there as Jordan Cage making his way to the ring right now.
Yeah, he said, I'm ready for that goal. It's coming right back to me. Right back around this way.
To you?
Well, that's what Jordan Cage just said.
Oh, I thought you were going to be in cahoots with them or something. I didn't know.
Fellas, I gotta tell you, this is a real threat for Chase Holliday and, of course, for his tag team partner, Shawn Kemp, one of the greatest tag team champions in Emerge history, one of the greatest tag teams in the Midwest. But when you couple up the cerebralness, the mindset, the veteran know-how of somebody like Jordan Cage, and like you said, mix that up with the athleticism, the chiseling good looks of somebody like, of course, the athlete Chris Owens, this is a real threat for the tag team champions tonight.
And as we mentioned last month, we did see these two teams go at it, and the team of Cage and Owens actually got the victory. It was by dubious means, so of course they didn't walk away as champions. They did walk away with the championships, though. We'll get to that here in just a second. Here come the champions now, the team of Shawn Kemp and Chase Holliday, currently the longest reigning champions in Emerge. And listen to the response from the crowd.
John Gates, the mood just changed. Here in Emerge, the tag team champions, Kemp Day, Chase Holliday, Shawn Kemp, greatest tag team in Emerge history, and he's hitting that gritty. Shawn Kemp is feeling good.
But I gotta tell you, I mean, this is a different mindset for the champions as well. Usually they come out here happy to have a good time. Look at the face, the determination on the champions. The champions mean business here tonight, and it's because Jordan Cage has spent months playing mind games.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Right into the action. Fists flying everywhere, bodies flying everywhere, and a double elbow from the champions. And I bet they do get to come in here with a better game plan because they actually know who Jordan Cage is going to be bringing to the ring with him. Last month, they didn't know. It was just waiting to see, and now they have that game plan, and they're executing to perfection.
Oh yeah, they're cohesive tonight. They're not in a good mood. They feel disrespected. They took their titles.
And they know the kinds of games that Cage and Owens play, and they are not looking to walk out of here empty-handed here tonight. But Cage and Owens finally get the upper hand and have both members in their separate corners.
Well, the match is not actually officially began.
And both men colliding with each other. That'll knock some sense into you. Lurch, you are absolutely right. Amongst all this chaos, the match isn't even official yet.
Not yet. Referee still trying to get order. Some sense.
And Kemp and Holliday. What? Just a one count. The match has officially started here as both members have gone to their separate corners, and Chase Holliday starting the action off hot with a tag to his partner.
We're seeing the cohesiveness of the tag team champions. Kemp Day, that's going to come into play a lot here. And if they're going to have a chance, them being big Mitsunuku driver and up there pinfall.
It took a second to grab the leg of Chris Owens. Wasn't able to get the pin count as fast as he wanted to, and that could play a part in that not being a 3 count. Couldn't get one here. Chris Owens. And it's interesting to see how Chris Owens kicks out with his whole body. He's not just forcing one body part to go up, spending energy to do that. He gets to maneuver his whole body for it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, this crowd is here tonight, here for a Merge 75. And
Cage in the small of the back to Shawn Kemp into the ropes.
Jordan Cage just doing Jordan Cage things. A savvy veteran here to help his man, Chris Owens, get the upper hand.
Well, that's because, too, Jordan Cage wants those championships himself. He's been kind of lost since losing that Outbreak championship. It feels like he's not at his fullest peak until he has gold around his waist. Wow. Using his partner as a weapon here.
Perfect teamwork.
Just the knees right to the hang time.
The height on that.
And Cage getting into the head of Chase Holliday here on the corner, and there it is. That's what you cannot do in this type of matchup. You cannot let Jordan Cage get under your skin.
Cage has got to keep his cool. He's not helping his team right now.
Because when that happens, Jordan Cage takes the upper hand better than anybody I've ever seen before. Off into the ropes with a beautiful drop kick.
One of the best drop kicks in the business here. We have a kick out of two.
But Jordan Cage knows that's not enough to put away Shawn Kemp and Chase Holliday. Last month they took using those tag team championships to finally put them down. Neck breaker from Cage as Owens finds himself up to the top, and what on earth could they be looking for? A maneuver that they didn't quite get all of, but it could be enough.
I think it looked like it hurt less than it did. If you notice the torque and the force that was dropped down onto the chest of Shawn Kemp right there.
But see, look, this is exactly what Kemp Day needs to be concerned about. When you have Jordan Cage and Chris Owens on the same page, the fact that they're even putting together tag team moves is trouble for Kemp Day.
Yes.
I mean, they look good right from the start to begin with, let alone having another month to prepare, to train together, to build that chemistry. You know, typically, Holliday and Kemp have the upper hand because they've known each other for so long. They came into this business together, and we might have a pinfall. That snap suplex from Jordan Cage just getting a 2 count here, but usually Kemp and Holliday have the upper hand. I don't know if that's the case because of how fast they have clicked together.
That's a big thing. He cohesiveness. How quick can you gel together? Like you touched on, these men have been in the gym together, learning each other's ins and outs, and that's trouble here tonight in this tag team championship match for Kemp Day.
But they are the longest reigning current champions for a reason. They have run roughshod over this division, and they are not looking to, take away their throne here tonight.
No, not tonight.
Cage gets Kemp to a standing base here, calling for his partner to bring his foot up to the ropes. And just bashing the head of Kemp. I mean, Kemp desperately needs to tag in Chase here.
Oh my God, Gage, this is what they're doing. They're cutting off the ring.
Absolutely.
And they have Shawn Kemp in no man's land. He's a million miles away from his partner right now. As greatest tag team in Emerge history is Kemp Day. They're in serious trouble right now.
Suplex in the middle of the ring. That's beautiful positioning for a 3 count.
Perfect strategy employed right here against our Emerge Tag Champions. By the future tag champs in my book. I mean,
calling it already.
I mean, look at these two. Look at these two in comparison. I mean, how can you go wrong with Chris Owens and
side headlock here for Chris Owens as Kemp seemingly fading away here in the middle. The crowd is keeping him in it for how long though is the question as Kemp gets to a vertical base, able to grab the elbow into the midsection. Owens hanging out for dear life though, has to release. And Kemp into the ropes again. Oh, huge lariat from the big fella. Both men are down. This is the inch that Kemp needed.
Both men are down here at a hard 75. Diamonds are forever, but gold is also forever because gold is on the line here tonight. Oh, wait a minute.
And Cage can't do that. He is not the legal man in this matchup just yet, but Kemp bringing the foot down and the knee into the face. Holliday comes in.
And down goes George Cage. Down goes Chris Owens. Here comes Chase Holliday, the King Beast.
Massive clothesline, suplexes abound. Holliday has had enough.
He is on fire.
And look at that man. Those back drivers have never hit harder, but as Owens is able to find his own edge, but
Northern Light suplex, we have a pinfall.
2. Just 2 after the Northern Lights suplex from Holliday. But this is the breather that Kemp needed. You can see the damage to him on the outside, but he's rolling back in because he knows that it's now or never for them. Kemp calling the shots here as Holliday gets him up on his chest into the pit.
Wait a second.
Wow. And Owens able to kick out of that one. Now, I entirely anticipated him to go for a rope break, but I think the only thing that he could possibly do was just kick out of that.
Oh, he probably didn't know where he was at in the ring. I mean, he just got a knee to the head, dropped down to the ground. There's no way he could see anything except for the lights up there here in our arena here in Columbus, Indiana.
Right to the tailbone of Chris Owens, but Holliday doesn't know that Cage is up top.
Oh, here comes Cage.
Beautiful picture, perfect elbow drop.
And here comes Chris Owens.
This is that chemistry that we were talking about.
Look at that.
Seems like Cage has been rubbing off on
That's it right there. That's a win.
And Shawn Kemp able to save the day for he and his partner. But how much longer can they survive? How much longer can they hold on to those tag championships?
Lurch, I gotta tell you, I don't agree with you on many things, but if I was putting in the DraftKings bet, I might bet on Jordan Cage and Chris Owens.
I like what you're saying there. I like your thought process there, Hollywood, as usual.
Owens tags in Cage, and Cage rips the pants off. That means it's go timing. He's calling for it with that ripcord.
Oh, he caught him from the...
Holliday! Huge Uranagi from Holliday. Looking for another one, maybe Bull Nelson.
Oh, it's Shawn Kemp in the ring.
Legal tag there as Kemp goes into the corner using the momentum. Just magnificent tag work from Kemp and Holliday. This is exactly why they are your tag champions.
And this is exactly why you guys need to be here, sold out here. Emerge 75 diamonds are forever. And Jordan Cage is going up.
Tag maneuver, bringing him down. Oh, and I didn't even realize. There's so much chaos. I didn't even realize that Kemp is not the legal man.
Well, Kemp is legal, but Chris Owens.
Oh, Chris Owens is the legal man.
That's right. That's right.
What is going on here?
Aaron Ryder staying on top of things here.
Senior official Aaron Ryder taking control of this matchup because he knows the stakes and what has gone into it thus far, keeping a good job of controlling this matchup.
What are they doing to Jordan?
And look at the look in the eyes of Shawn Kemp and his feet. What are they looking at?
Oh.
Who on earth is this?
Who's this massive man?
My goodness, he's built like a house. No pun intended.
Oh.
He's pulling Jordan Cage out.
Who is this?
He's stepping up to the tip. Is he with Jordan Cage? What's going on here? Is he just sending a message?
We need some answers.
Who is this man?
Oh, and Chris Owens putting in some work.
Completely missed the low blow from Chris Owens. Delivers a super kick, and Jordan Cage there to attack.
Oh, the big STO.
Man.
Chris Owens still legal contender.
The alpha athlete going to the top.
There's always something with Jordan Cage. And this is just another notch in that book.
This can't be. Oh my God.
Jordan Cage and Chris Owens steal the championships for real this time. They are your new champions. And who is this man? This massive mammoth of a man holding up the hands of the new champions.
Gage, can you tell me what's going on? Because I don't know what's going on, Gage.
We got new champs. That's what's happening.
Lurch, you usually have an inside look at folks like Cage. Come on.
You know something about this.
I think we're just going to have to stay tuned and find out, guys. I think we're going to have to keep looking back and try to find out who that is, because I don't know just at this moment. I can't tell you.
Jordan Cage puts in the work, and he has dropped 20 pounds and just added 20 more pounds with those tag team championships. Lots of questions to be answered after this one, but Kemp and Holliday are champions no more.
Who's ready for this next matchup? This match is scheduled for one fall and is brought to you by Hotch Pizza. Introducing first.
And gentlemen, after that tag team championship matchup, we got to come back down to earth. And we got a showcase matchup for you here tonight, as this man right here, Perfection Sam Beale, makes his way to the ring.
He is. I mean, what is not perfect about Sam Belle? I mean, come on now.
I gotta tell you, Sam Beale's an absolute vibe. When I think of somebody like Sam Beale, I think of a nice fall night next to the fireplace, a few beers with some buddies. That's exactly what I see when I see somebody like the Perminator, Sam Beale, and he's got a big match tonight, big test. This is gonna be going up against Corey Taylor.
Big test for that man, as he is still looking to get himself into the win column, looking to get back into title contention, and he can do so this evening with a victory.
I was listening to this tape on the way up.
Just couldn't wait for that man to get here, could you?
Oh, man. So awesome.
He's got Crewe for all the girls. The Terminator, Sam Beale.
And this crowd, they certainly don't like the pomp and circumstance that the Terminator brings, but they do respect his in-ring abilities.
Well, you have to.
But one man they're certainly going to be glad to have back is gorgeous Morgan Taylor.
Gorgeous Morgan Taylor returning here to Emerge Wrestling, and he's looking to make a statement here against the Terminator.
I mean, he's in the same situation that Sam Beale is in, looking for his first victory here. He did make his in-ring debut against Jeremy Hadley and couldn't come away with the victory, but not many are able to against a former Triple Crown champion like that. So he could certainly rise himself in the ranks with a victory over the Terminator.
Well, like I said, with chaos comes opportunity. We're here on the reset of Emerge. We just had Emergence Day, so now we're looking. We got some new talent here. We got guys trying to get a W here, trying to climb their way up to get those opportunities at Outbreak Championships, World Championships here at Emerge Wrestling.
And those races are getting more and more crowded. You have Paragon and Brayden Lee here tonight in the main event. Who knows what's going to happen in that one? Lord Crewe and Sam Beale, or not Sam Beale, my goodness, Chet Rippley going for that Outbreak Championship. The scene just keeps getting more crowded, and one of these two men could be added to any of those title competitions.
And Sam Beale taking a bit of a tiff with the official who was yelling at him, and he said, yell at him again. And I'm afraid to see what's going to happen.
Was he telling him Nickelback sucks?
You know what? He might have been.
It's the only thing I could think that would tee Sam Beale off like that. I mean, in this matchup, you gotta say it, man. There's a lot of hair, there's a lot of personality, and there is a lot of bravado in the ring right now.
Gates, I gotta ask you a question. If I owed you $5,
yep,
and I gave you $5.05, what would you give me?
$5?
A Nickelback.
I thought that was your thing.
He didn't know he did that one.
Come on, I thought that was pretty clever.
Good thing you're sitting down, because you would not make it in stand-up Hollywood. As Sam Beale is standing up to the crowd right now. He's not liking the attention that he's receiving. He better save some of that animosity for Morgan Taylor.
I think he's got to focus on what he's got in the ring, because Morgan Taylor is looking to get a win here.
Morgan Taylor is calm, cool, and collected because he knows, just like you said, the opportunity that this match presents for him. And we do have an official contest. Sam Beale makes his way into the ring, and we could be seeing our first lockup as the crowd is ravenous here for these two. We do get that lockup, and Sam Beale wins it with ease. Oh, but Morgan Taylor, he didn't take too kindly to that.
This is what happens when you have two silverbacks. Oh, man. Sam Beale got to take a little breather.
Silverbacks is a great way to put it. Both men built like those gorillas. And Sam Beale, is he threatening the referee? Lurch, there are no timeouts in wrestling. Why does Sam Beale feel the need to do this early on in the matchup?
There's no timeouts, but as we mentioned in events previous, yes, he does. He is entitled to that 10 count. He is entitled to a fair count. And he's using that to his advantage. And the Terminator, maybe he just had to let his hair, dry a little bit,
And Sam getting the upper hand once again here, raking the eyes across the ropes to the other turnbuckle. And he's got to watch out for that count, House.
Oh, he does. I thought a man with such great hair would respect another man with such great hair, but I guess not.
And Morgan Taylor able to get out of the way and get his own lick in here. Definitely needed that one if he wants to stay in this matchup. He's got Sam Beale in the middle of the ring here. Oh, look, the atomic drop, and Sam Beale is feeling it. Not the good way either.
Oh, atomic drop.
My goodness, just the Nickelbacks are not feeling good, I'll tell you that.
You're not supposed to perm everything.
And Morgan Taylor with a massive lariat laying Sam Beale out.
Somebody should tell that to Morgan Taylor. Look at that beard.
He's letting him know. He's letting him know with the big. Nobody home with the leg.
He let him know a little bit too much. Sam Beale able to snip that one out and get out of the way. Delivers a lariat of his own.
We're gonna pinfall.
Just a 2 count for Sam Beale. He cannot imagine that that would have put Morgan Taylor away, but hey, gotta give it a shot, give it a try.
The Emerge faithful letting Sam Beale know what they think about him here as he's on the offense against Morgan Taylor.
Just launching Taylor to the other side of the ring. Oh, Stan.
He's hitting that gritty.
He is kind of hitting it crazy too.
Oh.
You know what hit harder? That fist. Launching him once again. And what is Morgan Taylor, like 250? 6 foot? 250? Is he looking for another one? No, he delivers another forearm, a shoulder tackle, and doesn't let go. Look at him using the ropes as leverage.
Sam Beale looking for the victory royale, but this is important night as he is taking control of this match.
Whips Morgan off into the ropes, hangs on and delivers the knee. He's dedicating knees to the fans in the crowd.
He's not going to make many friends doing that.
He doesn't come here to make friends. He comes here to win matches and make money. And money is what Sam Beale is all about here. As he looks for Morgan Taylor with the roll-up. Just a 2 count. Catches Sam Beale off surprise enough, but still, big fly. I do not know how Morgan Taylor kicked out of that one.
He might have been lucky with that beard absorbing.
And that's not cool.
What happened?
He's talking about people's mothers.
This is not the 90s. Your mama jokes are out of stock. My God.
And Morgan just hanging on to the ropes here, but not on purpose. That's from Sam Beale.
Did he say I don't know that. I gotta tell you, nobody loves Sam Beale more than Sam Beale.
Not even Sam Beale's mother.
I know, I gotta agree with you. Oh, hold on, we have a pinfall.
Just a 2 count from Sam Beale, but you can tell that he's building more and more confidence. The more smack talk that this crowd gives to him, the more that Morgan Taylor kicks out, the more that he's gonna stay on that offensive.
Well, somebody like Sam Beale, he loves the attention, any type of attention that he can get from the Emergence faithful. He feeds off of it, he eats off of it, his confidence is building, his offense is building, and he's looking to cruise to a victory here tonight.
Just to know that they're thinking about him, whatever it is that they think about, my goodness, stepping up into that backdrop. Morgan Taylor continues to kick out.
I gotta tell you, Morgan Taylor is really showing us something here tonight.
And he could show us a little bit more if he's able to get out of this predicament, if he's able to get Sam Beale on his back for a 3 count.
Well, you gotta believe that Commissioner Lowe is keeping a close eye on this match. The landscape here at Emerge is ever changing. You always gotta take any victory you can, take any opportunities you can, because the powers that be here at Emerge are always watching for opportunities.
And that's just how it is here at Emerge. The talent.
Look at that, they've locked onto each other's hair.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The locks!
Neither is letting go.
It's hair gate! This is hair gate!
What are they doing? Oh, they're pulling! Is that not illegal?
Well, I mean, they're doing it to each other, so the ref is maintaining order.
I bet they're glad that that is over, but the men go back after it. Morgan Taylor able to land some shots here. You want to talk about getting more confident in this match? Morgan Taylor, more confident than I've ever seen him. Sam gets down to his knees. Looks a little bit worse for wear. Delivers the driving elbow. And Taylor needs to stay on this one. He needs to get Sam Beale on his back. Splash into the corner, and what could we see here, House?
Things are looking good for Morgan Taylor.
Wake up.
Oh! And did you see the recoil on Sam Beale? This is it!
Wow.
And Taylor is beside himself here as he brings the straps down.
Down. Morgan Taylor's about to get a little less gorgeous and a little bit more gritty, and I love to see it.
We already saw a gritty.
We saw a couple of them.
Morgan searching for the unprettier here. Sam Beale gets out of it and brings him up into was that a leg lariat?
Leg lariat, yeah.
Morgan Taylor able to reverse it.
That was close, man.
Wow.
The resourcefulness from gorgeous Morgan Taylor to reverse that into a leg lariat. Especially after getting the unprettier reversed himself. Usually you slip up a little bit, you're not able to get that upper hand back, but Morgan did, and he's looking to maintain that here. Looks for it one more time. And Sam Beale gets out of it once again, pulls onto the hair.
His hair is getting ridiculous.
Into the ropes.
Oh, spine buster.
Huge spine buster.
Rolls him through. He's got him up. Go on. That could be it.
2, 3.
Good showing for Beale right there.
What a matchup from these two competitors. Morgan Taylor giving it everything he got, but just not enough as the Terminator, Sam Beale, stands tall.
Sam Beale, big victory here. You gotta believe that he's gonna be celebrating this victory next to his pickup truck. He's gonna have a little tobacco in hand, a couple of light beers. He's gonna celebrate this victory here at Emerge 75 Diamonds are forever.
We all want to be rock stars, but Sam Beale showing us how exactly he is.
Gentlemen, one of the most anticipated matchups here in Emerge history. Our women's championship is on the line here tonight, and the contender making her way to the ring right now, the Queen of the North, Freya the Slaya.
Freya the Slaya making her return here to Emerge Wrestling, and she is jumping right into the fire here as she's going up against Marti Belle for the prestigious Emerge Women's World Championship.
Of course, Freya has had her hand at that championship before, coming up just short to Charlie Crewe. She's not going to make that same mistake here tonight.
Freya the Slaya and official Aaron Grider. No love lost there. A whole lot of history between these two. Hopefully that doesn't come into play here at Emerge, though.
Of course, history aside, our official will be as impartial as possible because he doesn't want to rob the fans of an amazing matchup as your new champion makes her way to the ring now. And the lovable Marti Belle, we saw her last month in that hardcore matchup, defeating Selena Dean, ripping that championship from her waist, and becoming the Queen of Emerge.
I gotta tell you, this is a special time in Emerge history. We have Marti Belle here as our women's champion. Marti Belle is wrestling. Marti Belle is Emerge. Marti Belle is history. And especially on this month, she's most definitely history. Marti Belle looking to defend tonight against Freya the Slaya.
Couldn't have said it any better myself, House. She just hopes that she can walk out still champion.
Most definitely. Freya the Slayer is nobody to scoff at all. Serious contender.
And it's unfortunate that we're not seeing Selena Dean. It just doesn't feel right.
You're just mad because you know you don't have any after party plans now. And now we just look to the call for Dog.
We have the Marti champs here. Freya the Slayer is not liking it. She's taking exception to that.
Your challenger.
And the crowd, I don't know if they dislike Freya, just like Marti a lot.
Yeah.
And you're about to hear it.
Women's champion. She is a former TNA knockout and NWA superstar. Dominican Dynamite.
Where's the roof at? Because I don't think it's here anymore at Emerge 75.
I think you are absolutely right, House. I mean, just the fight, just the will that Marti Belle brings to the ring, that is why this crowd loves her so much.
Oh.
And Freya not making any friends here. The crowd letting Freya know how they feel about her.
Well, the Emerge faith has never been shy.
Never. They wear their hearts on their sleeves, and we saw that last month as Marti Belle in that hardcore matchup. She used her upbringing in that matchup, that hardcore style, really played to her Brooklyn upbringing, but in this matchup here, she's gonna have to use her in-ring acumen.
Absolutely. You got to think somebody like Marti Belle, what she brings to the table, that grit, that fire. But like you said, she's got to take a little bit of a different route against an opponent like Freya.
We have a lockup here for the first time in this women's championship contest as Freya will have the size and the strength advantage, and we're seeing it right there. But letting Marti know that she has her number, that's got to do something to your psyche early on, right?
Yeah. Freya's just getting in her head right now. That's what we're seeing right now. Freya has been in situations, big level situations, where there's a lot on the line. This is another situation here at Emerge, and she's looking to get in Marti's head. But these women are both well-seasoned veterans. These women are both veterans in this game, so you're going to get the best of Freya the Slaya and Marti Belle tonight.
Marti does have a little bit more experience than Freya. That is going to have to come into play tonight if she looks to win. But Freya, once again, having the size and the strength advantage, just using those shoulders to knock Marti down.
Freya is a very statuesque woman. She is a woman that knows how to use her strength, and she's won many matches with that ability. We're going to see if it comes into play tonight. But like you said, the veteranship of somebody like Marti Belle, that she's just going to have to be a little bit more savvier than Freya.
And Marti taking the fight to Freya, but you know, this is where some of that, this is the first time matchup. This is something that Marti Belle actually asked for. Yeah. She wants the best competition, and she's getting it here. Taking the fight to Freya like that, though, when you have seen that strength advantage come into play, I don't know if that's the best game plan here.
Freya, the Slaya is here to collect that gold. She saw the opening, she signed up for the challenge, and she is absolutely here to walk home, go back to Alaska.
And Marti contorting around Freya, really using that resourcefulness, getting her into a roll-up pin, just showing Freya that she can end this matchup at any time. But Freya just grabbing the hair, slamming Marti down. This crowd still letting Freya know how they feel about her. Oh, massive leg drop, misses. And Marti gets up quick. Oh. Talk about a penalty kick.
Oh, we have a pinfall.
Just the count of one, and that also does something to the psyche of Marti Belle. When you do a maneuver like that and you only get a one count out of it, you know that you're in for a long night.
And she's got to be careful with Freya. Freya has ended matches with that leg drop, and she's trying to end it early.
Look at the strength, just
Freya
stopping Marti.
Just picking her up out of midair.
Oh.
Looking for a fallaway slam into a neck breaker, jawbreaker of some
It looked
sort.
like it was a jawbreaker. She swung it into a jawbreaker. That's exactly what she did. Now she's looking to stay off the offense.
Bringing her back up.
Just swinging her around like a rag.
Like she's not a grown woman.
This just says the ability, the strength that Freya has. You have somebody like Marti Belle who's on the ropes like this, literally and figuratively, on the ropes, and Freya is staying on top of it. She really wants to submerge World Women's Championship.
But here's the thing, Marti is not going to go out without a fight. That first matchup against Selena Dean sent a message to the roster that she is willing to do whatever it takes to win it. We can get it right here.
Small package here, nobody.
Freya just getting the ropes there, knew where she was at in the ring. That's where that in-ring IQ comes into play for her. And she is very calculated. She's very brooding in the ring.
Dominating the Emergence Women's Champion right now.
And I don't know if I've ever seen Marti in this position in her entire career. Of course, both of these women national superstars, but Freya just has the upper hand here tonight.
Ooh, and staying on top of her. Marti's so beloved here at Emerge. If you follow her social media, you can see she's very proud to be the Emerge World Women's Champion, and she wears it on her shoulders with class and style, but she's in a lot of trouble here against Freya.
Why wouldn't she be the most prestigious women's championship here in the Midwest? And she fought tooth and nail to get it. She is looking to elevate this championship to heights it hasn't seen before. But Freya would love to do the same thing, and caught up on the top ropes there. This is the opening that Marti needed.
Listen, I'm just trying to create a little bit of space. Here's Freya to Slaya as she gets her up. And she has her up.
Not only does she have the size and strength advantage, but she's got the wingspan advantage as well. That reach comes into play in any combat sports. Wrestling is the exact same in that sense.
Is she going for that big leg drop again?
She missed it earlier, and she doesn't miss it again.
That could be it.
Yeah.
Two. Oh, what?
Wow.
Did she just, on her own, pick her up? Freya, you could have won the match.
I'm not sure that's the best move. Like I said, she's ended matches with that leg drop. She could have ended Marti Belle. She could have ended the reign here short. She just didn't do it.
I didn't think that this match had this kind of animosity to it. I thought it was a respectful thing. And Freya showing that it's not. It is only about that championship. As Marti getting onto the back, she has her in a sleeper hold. This is just about the only thing that Marti can do.
Did not see that coming. Marti out of nowhere just jumps onto the back of Freya Slaya, and look at the legs of Freya.
They're getting wobbly, aren't they?
She's going down.
Oh, you thought she just dug deeper, locked in.
Package stunner there.
My goodness.
Freya the Slaya just trying to create some space.
And now she looks ticked. Now she looks peeved.
Oh, yeah.
She came into this matchup with a game plan. That game plan not going to plan. And now it is just going to be brutality from the Queen of the North. Tying her up into the ropes. What could she be looking for here? Pulling on the hair one more time. Just elbows and forearms across the chest of Marti Belle. Taking out her equilibrium, taking any breath out of her lungs, just doing a bunch of damage to her.
And it's hard to maneuver around that ring when you can't get air into your lungs.
Not to mention the beating that Marti has taken thus far. I mean, Freya has had the majority of the offense in this one.
vibrations on that.
Massive chop followed up by the kick to the back of the head. Freya looks like she is going to be your new women's champion.
Well, she's got to stop jawing with the crowd. She's got to get back in the ring, stay on offense. Freya is kind of, I got to be honest here, Freya's kind of getting in her own way. She could have already had this match won. She delivered the big leg drop. Freya is a premier athlete. I just think if she's going to do the job, she needs to finish the job. Stop with the hijinks, stop with the chicanery, win the championship.
Hey, I think she's trying to send a message to Marti as well. Marti picked this matchup, and she's going to make her regret that. But Marti, she will not give up. She will not quit.
No quitting Marti Belle.
Marti is not going to quit until her body quits on her.
Uh-oh.
And just a little bit more offense, and it could quit.
Oh, she's trying to fight out.
Right to the knees.
Right there.
What amazing pinpoint accuracy from Marti Belle, dropping Freya right onto her knees.
Creating separation now. Both women are down in this Women's World Championship match at Emerge 75. Diamonds are forever, and it looks like these two women are trying to figure out where they are. Championship on the line. Who's gonna move next?
Freya misses with the clothesline, but Marti does not miss with her forearms. Freya misses again, but massive chop from Marti Belle, giving it right back to Freya, and that might have just woke Freya up. Misses with the clothesline again, but hit with the forearm. Marti Belle trying to get this crowd into it. She does and delivers the forearm as well in the corner. And look at this barrage of attacks from the champion.
Marti Belle is alive.
Alive and well and looking to put away Freya once and for all. Let's see if she can do it right here.
Oh, and pinfall.
Two. Not even quite a 2 count almost. Freya is still kicking out early in this one. Marti has to think, what else should I possibly do to put Freya away? Off into the ropes, and Freya misses Marti as Marti gets out of the way. Delivers with the punch there. Going up to the top, getting this crowd back into it.
Freya,
watch out, Freya.
but here comes
Massive crossbody from Marti Belle. Oh, it's still just a 2 count.
This Emerge World Women's Championship is in the 11th hour. Marti Belle, Freya the Slaya, and this crowd is alive.
And Marti, after getting a barrage of offense earlier on this one, getting her own offense in, but Freya, resourceful as ever, backing her into the corner, stopping any momentum that she possibly had. And what did you say about Freya getting in her own way, getting in her own head? I think she's doing so here. And you saw it, just plain as day. Misses the shoulder tackle, hits the post instead, and Marti looking to capitalize on this one. Hell's Bells!
There it is, pinfall.
1, 2, 3! And Marti Belle, after that beating she took in the middle of the ring, comes away with the victory and that Women's Championship.
Hard-fought victory for Marti Belle. Freya the Slaya had a good showing. Like I said, just got in her own way. Had opportunities to win this match. Didn't take them, but, you know, that's going to happen. Marti Belle still champion here at Emerge 75 Diamonds are forever.
Hey, I will say, I would love to see that matchup one more time.
100%.
Thought we were going to see a new champ once again with Freya the Slaya there.
Yeah, take nothing away from Freya, but Marti, as soon as she won that championship, you just knew that she was made for it, and she continues as your champion. gentlemen, here we are continuing on for Emerge 75. Diamonds are forever. We have another showcase match for you here this evening as Topnotch Jason Hotch makes his way to the ring to face none other than dancing Deonta Davis. And gentlemen, a phenomenal showing by Jason Hotch last month here in a victory against Jack Price. Hotch desperately needed that one.
Absolutely, he needed a big win, and now he's looking to continue that trajectory. Like I was saying, he is looking to continue to add his victories, maybe poke his head into the Outbreak Championship scene, maybe poke his head into the World Heavyweight Championship scene. That's how it is here at Emerge. You win a couple of matches, you could find yourself in a big opportunity.
Well, if you ask Lurch, Jason should be an Emerge champion already after something that happened a year ago. But Deonta Davis coming out to the explosion of the crowd. Do they love anybody else more than Deonta?
I'm feeling it here on the commentary table. Deonta is about dancing. Deonta Davis here to pick up a big victory here at Emerge 75.
You got the moves, House.
They are happy to see dancing Deonta Davis. It's been a while since we saw Deonta. Good to see him back. I'll say myself.
The last time that we saw Deonta Davis in an Emerge ring. Wow. Is Toledo? And Deonta has himself a fan section. But Lurch, as you were saying, the last time that we saw Deonta was in that State of Emergency tournament where he did have a very inspired run, making it to the second round of that tournament, only to lose to Lord Crewe. And that is something that these two men both have in common. Both men do have a loss against Lord Crewe in this one, but look where Lord Crewe is now. He has championship opportunity here later this evening, and both of these men would love to get a victory here.
Absolutely, John. Like I said, a couple wins here, a couple wins there. You find yourself in some big opportunities here at Emerge. This is the land of opportunity here at Emerge. As you can see that Jason Hotch is taking a breather. When did load management become a thing in professional wrestling?
You know what? I was thinking the exact same thing. I thought that was outlawed now, but Jason Hotch bringing it back into full swing. They are not going to turn against Deonta. Look at the moves.
They love to swivel on Deonta Davis.
Jason, I mean, now the interesting thing is those two losses from Lord Crewe to both of these men might be the only thing that they have in common. This is a clash of styles, a clash of personalities. I guess the only other thing that they would have in common is their hunger to win this match.
Oh, no.
Top-notch chicken chants coming from the crowd, and Deonta, he's just having a good time with it, man.
That's definitely his vibe. Deonta Davis seems like the type of guy who can chill out on a Friday night, do some activities that might not be exactly legal here in Indiana, but you have to love somebody like Deonta Davis.
How can you not? I mean, just aside from the dancing and the fun that he has, he is an incredible competitor, fighting his way through what Big Mike D gave to him last year, fighting his way through that State of Emergency tournament. He's going to fight his way through this one, too.
But you have somebody like Deonta Davis. Yes, he likes to have a good time. Yes, he's a vibe. But the man's built like an absolute tank.
I was just going to say, I believe Deonta has put on a little bit more muscle than the last time that we saw him. He is a big, girthy boy, and we finally get a lockup into this one. I'm excited to see how this one is going to play out. Who is this going to favor more? Is it going to favor the athleticism and the high flying of Topnotch, or is it going to favor the flavor from Deonta?
Dancing Deonta Davis can dance all he wants in this match. It's not going to matter. Topnotch, Jason Hotch has seen it all. He's an absolute professional, and he's going to look straight past Deonta's tactics to get the crowd behind him and focus on the win. He doesn't need this crowd behind him.
Well, listen, I gotta say, I have to agree with you. I do. And the reason I say that is because you have Deonta Davis, loves to have a great time, but you don't want to take somebody like Jason Hotch like this. He's a top-notch athlete. Yes, I'm with what I said. He is a top-notch athlete, and if you take him lightly, you're gonna have to show him.
Exactly.
And Hotch delivers a chop, and Deonta is laughing it off, dancing it off even over here. Jason looking a little disgusted. He's going to have to go back to the drawing board for this one. And Deonta looking for a test of strength, and Jason laughing that one off.
I mean, come on, let's be honest. I mean,
Hotch here accepts the test of strength. Will we see Deonta have the upper hand in this one? Switching hands. Switching hands yet again. It's his strong hand. You hear that one? Into the groove. And Jason beside himself over there. Hotch, I mean, he looks a little hurt from that, expecting the test of strength, getting the boogie bomb instead. Do you like that reference? That Fortnite reference? Yeah, I did it.
I like that. I like that. The crowd letting Jason Hotch know how they feel about him.
And we saw what, talking to the crowd and jaw-jacking the crowd did to Freya, for example. Jason looking to not have that same result here tonight, but when the groove enters you, you accept it.
Oh! Deonta Davis looking to get a little nice and slow there with Jason Hotch. Did you like that Usher 96?
You want to... I wasn't even born yet. You want to talk about playing mind games, though. Deonta is stellar at that, literally causing the mind control of Jason Hotch, and Hotch just has no idea what to do.
The groove's got a hold of him.
You know what? We talked about the quick athleticism from Hotch, but Deonta keeping up here. And here, this is where that strength advantage is going to come into play as he slams him down, plants him onto the mat, and the toes are pointed.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh.
Oh! Drops the fist.
Drops the fist and the beat from Deonta as he's got Hotch exactly where he wants him here. Oh! Collapsing the chest of Topnotch. And Jason has seemingly had enough, and that's where the frustration can really turn this match around for you. It can really get you into a bad position, House.
And Gates, I'm going to build on that. Because what I'm seeing here with Jason Hotch, I see a man that's so frustrated he can't see straight. He's making mistakes. Deonta Davis has firm control of this match. It has everything to do with the crew. It has everything to do with the confidence. And Jason Hotch is beside himself.
And Hotch is a well-studied, well-researched professional athlete. I thought that he would have had a better game plan going into this, but it's a whole other world when you get into that ring. And Hotch, talk about wobbly. Is this the new move?
I think that might be the new Fortnite dance.
Oh! After the wind-up, hits the pitch, and doesn't get the victory.
Looked like Deonta had all the moves there, but not the 3 count, and that's what matters, doesn't it, guys?
I was just going to say Deonta maybe even putting himself in a bad position, having fun, grooving, maybe not taking Jason Hotch seriously here as Hotch lifts him up and over to the ropes. Look at the resourcefulness from Hotch as he gathers the legs. Oh!
got hung up under the rope there.
And of course, the neck of Deonta has been a story here at Emerge. Going to the hospital, breaking the vertebrae in the neck, and beautiful breakdancing by one Jason Hotch.
Where did he learn that? I want to know where he learned that.
The crowd not happy with Hotch's dancing, but they're gonna have to respect him after that kick right to the back of Deonta.
And to Leg's point, this is exactly what got him into trouble. Deonta Davis having a great time, having a fun time, but Jason Hotch is a top-notch, I know I keep saying it, cliche, he is a top-notch competitor.
Hey, he's got that moniker for a reason. This is a national superstar, just getting a victory over former world champion Rich Swann at the last pay-per-view.
Oh, something up on the ropes here.
Jason telling me to put that maneuver over on commentary, and he does a great job of having Deonta reeling into the corner. When the match gets to the pace that Hotch wants it to be, the ball is in his court.
Yeah, absolutely. Farm control now is Jason Hotch. Oh! Wow! He's not dancing that one off, but Jason Hotch is.
Look at that. Look at the footwork.
I didn't know Hotch had the moves like that, but I guess the groove.
I'm trying to party with Jason Hotch.
Oh, man! Do you really want to party with a guy who can do that to another man? I mean,
He's got the grooves. He's got the beats. Come on.
Hotch looking for another one. Trying to hush this crowd isn't going to work as Deonta takes advantage of the time taken by Hotch and delivers a barrage of chops himself. The artillery from the hand cannon there as Hotch whips him off into the ropes. Deonta able to get up and over the Hotch, capturing him.
What do we got here? Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Dropped him on that.
I don't even know what you would call that one. Call it a victory. Just not enough. I mean, the package maneuver into the neck breaker right onto the knee. My goodness.
I don't even know how he kicked out of that.
Talk about unique offenses. Topnotch has one of the most unique offensive movesets in the country today.
And Jason Hotch explaining how he sees the officiating around the country. Perhaps at more prestigious levels, maybe, I don't know, top-notch levels. He's expecting that from the officiating.
But listen, we have top-notch officials the same way that we have top-notch talent. I don't know why Jason Hotch is spending the time trying to tell official Dallas Edwards how to do his job. He's doing it correctly. Am I crazy here?
I'm saying, Dallas Edwards, this is not the NBA where there's constant terrible officiating. We have Dallas Edwards.
We do. But of course, we also have Jason Hotch ensuring perfection here. And I think he was asking for a proper 3 count. Because right there, I mean, the neck of Deonta Davis has taken so much abuse over the past, 18 months we've seen.
Stunning Hotch out of that counter. Sorry to interrupt you, Lurch, but the action breaking down here.
The point I was saying was unbelievable that Deonta picked out a kick out. The referee had to have made a mistake.
Hey, I mean, once again, we saw the beating that Big Mike D delivered to Deonta, and we know the fight that man possesses. He is not going to give up. Shots to the midsection, every one of them landing for Deonta. He is feeling it. Massive knee, off into the ropes again, and
Flying forearm.
beautiful maneuvers. And almost a 3 count. I will be honest, I would have been shocked to see Jason Hotch go down to that maneuver, but.
Yeah, and as we noticed, the 1, 2, 3 was steady that time. We saw the 2.
Oh, this crowd is waking up for Deonta Davis here at Emerge 75. Diamonds are forever. Jason Hotch, Deonta Davis. Big opportunities on the line here.
Missed with the Uranagi, and Hotch able to roll through. Gets him up into the DVD position. Delivers!
How did he pull that off there?
2, 3. Oh! 2? Oh my goodness, I could have swore those shoulders just came up at the nick of time, and that fan section once again getting Deonta into this one.
Absolutely. Big section here for Deonta Davis.
For the Black Eagle.
They love it.
And this is exactly what Davis feeds off of. It is that energy from the crowd willing him back into this one. Never stops gyrating, never stops grooving. But Jason Hotch able to stop the maneuver that Davis was going for. Looks for a clothesline, but Uranagi doesn't get it. Hotch able to roll through it.
Nobody home.
Gets him up, flips over, lands it, and catches him right in the side of the face, going up and over for it, and
That's got to be it.
that is good night, Deonta.
Wow.
What a match.
I mean, just an incredible performance from both of these men, but Hotch able to give it a little bit more and gain the victory in this one. House, that's got to be great for his stock here at Emerge.
Oh, absolutely. You got to think that the powers that be are watching him. He's picking up victories. Jason Hotch is the name you got to watch out for here at Emerge Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is brought to you by Columbus Cow Boxing. Introducing first,
And gentlemen, our last match under singles competition rules sees one of the biggest hoss fights here at Emerge when that man right there, Beef, takes on Pretty Boy Smooth.
This guy.
What do you mean this guy? Are you talking about the past transgressions that we've seen from that man? He is more aggressive. He's more nasty than he's ever been.
I don't know about that. I mean, just that's a matter of opinion, probably.
Opinion?
This man has inserted himself in championship matches. This man is beating up fathers and sons. He's out of control. Somebody needs to do something about Beef immediately.
He never asked for anybody to interject themselves in his personal business that he was booked and properly scheduled to attend. It's not his fault that
How do you defend the beating he gave to Justin Kyle, though?
What do you mean?
After that magnificent match, he decided to tear down Justin Kyle, skip the line, and get his own shot at a title. That's not how it works around here, Lurch.
I mean, maybe it is. Maybe that's Beef's point. Maybe it should be. What's stopping it?
in Louisville, Kentucky. Give me that microphone, little lady.
This guy is just too loud.
He doesn't need a microphone.
This guy needs anger management.
You think?
It's true. It is true.
The God? What does he hope to accomplish? I still don't know what Beef plans to accomplish by this.
giant is angry.
You got a 7-foot freak to come out here and face me. I'm gonna bite his nose off his face and feed him that's it in the first rule.
The worst.
Out here, God dang it!
The worst part is I believe everything Beef is saying. The man that we've seen the last few months here will bite the nose off of Pretty Boy Smooth, but he's got to get up to that level first. And Beef is incensed, awaiting the arrival of the Urban Playboy, and there he is.
Oh, it's the man here, Pretty Boy Smooth. Pretty Boy Smooth is big. Pretty Boy Smooth, he is sexy. Pretty Boy Smooth is emerged. Pretty Boy Smooth is history, especially this month at Emergence.
This is the kind of guy that you would love to get onto your agency, Hollywood House.
Oh yeah. He won't call me back. I've been trying
He's
to
a busy man.
He's doing movies. He's got all these endorsements. He's got his charity. I can't get a call back.
Not to mention, with all of that said, professional wrestler first. This is a man who has won championships across the nation, looking to solidify his place here at Emerge, and he can certainly do that with a victory over Beef.
Absolutely. Pretty Boy Smooth. Pretty Boy Smooth is a man that stands on firm business, okay? He's standing on business. He doesn't play around. Every single time he comes through that curtain here at him, oh my God, this man is big and scary and wet. Every single time that he comes through talking about Pretty Boy Smooth, you know he means business. He wants wins. He wants championships here at Emerge.
And Pretty Boy Smooth is not fazed by the monologue, the speech that Beef gave prior to this match. In fact, he looks more focused than I think I've ever seen him.
I gotta tell you, Beef, he's in a bad mood today. I don't know if he couldn't start his pickup truck that was in the front of his trailer park or what it was, but he's in a really bad mood.
He's definitely coming in here a bit agitated, and this Emerge crowd is not helping to calm down the Beefster.
Yeah, but he's gonna need to bottle that energy up, channel it, and deliver that right to Pretty Boy Smooth, because this is quite possibly the biggest matchup that Beef has had here in Emerge yet.
What's that saying that the kids say? Oh yeah, that's right. Big meaty man slapping meat. That's what we're gonna see.
Something like that,
match.
right?
Yeah.
Beef taking a stance. I mean, he looks like he's ready to pounce.
This matchup is officially underway. The Beefster and Pretty Boy Smooth.
Pretty Boy Smooth showing his hands here early. He knows that he cannot let Beef get the upper hand, the upper advantage in this matchup as both men lock up here. Pretty Boy Smooth gains the advantage, knocking Beef into the corner, and we got a clean break. But Beef able to get out of the corner. He knows that if he's cornered by an athlete like Pretty Boy Smooth, that could be dangerous for him.
Well, you gotta think about the reach here. It's in firm control of Pretty Boy Smooth. We have two big men here, but as far as that reach, Pretty Boy's got it down.
Pretty Boy has the reach. He might have the strength advantage as well as we're seeing, but Beef able to collapse those arms in and maintain that wrist control. Pretty Boy breaks it with his own body. And both of these men, even though they are big, they are very quick and agile as Beef grabs the side headlock.
We talk about contrasting styles here. Oh my goodness, big shoulder block there. You talk about contrasting styles here. You got a guy that's from the trailer park, and then you got a guy that loves the finer things in life. You're only going to see personalities like this here at Emerge for sure.
Spoiled Beef? Is that what the crowd is?
Oh, man.
They really have done a 180 on Beef. I mean, even 6 months ago, I might have said Beef is their favorite performer here, their favorite wrestler. That cannot be any more different here tonight.
You're not lying, brother.
Look at that, and he's one of the smarter ones too. He's showing.
You know what? I will say this is smart by Beef. We saw the frustrations that he had early on, and he's allowing himself to cool down a little bit.
He's got to stay focused here, and I think that, and this time,
On it, listen, grabbing Beef.
Big forearm.
Oh, are you tearing that house. What a crushing blow from the Urban Playboy. He will look to wear him down and then eventually induct Beef into the Players Club with that inverted DDT that has given Pretty Boy Smooth so much success.
Oh, that was nasty. That was disgusting.
That looked painful. Oh, poor Beef.
My goodness, is Smooth breaking the count, and he's not finished.
And here's the thing about Pretty Boy Smooth. He's going to bring the physicality to you, and then he's going to take an ice bath right after.
And Smooth is just such a dominant force here in Emerge. I mean, Beef just as dominant, but at this point of this match, I don't know if Beef can really come out on top.
I mean, look at the aggression on BB's face.
And Smooth just will not quit. He will not give up on Beef.
And there's some beef tenderloins ringside at this point.
Action getting close over here. Beefster and Pretty Boy Smooth.
We can catch all that, but it definitely sounds like Beef's about to hurt him.
He's an angry man. This man is very angry.
The only thing Beef could do to get out of that predicament was to rake the eyes of Smooth. I'm not sure if you gentlemen saw that, but that allowed him to create that space, push him into the post, and then get Smooth to the point where he's finally on his back and Beef attacks.
They got an 8 count out of there, out of Pretty Boy Smooth right there too. I mean, that was good strategy right there. Unfortunately, the match continues for Beef.
You know what, and I don't even think that Beef would have accepted a count-out victory here. I think he probably would have went out there on his own and gathered Pretty Boy Smooth, because that's the kind of guy that Beef is. Taking the fight right to him.
I'm just trying to figure out this change of attitude here with Beef. What is he trying to prove? What is the end game here for this new change of attitude? It's just so confusing, because this is a guy who I could easily have seen at one point as being the Dusty here at Emerge, and now he's, as you said earlier, a complete 180.
Yeah, I asked myself the same thing, and I tried to ask Lurch, but Lurch just seems to...
I think it's just that natural charisma that Beef brings every time to the ring. I mean, he walked in the building, nobody knew who he was. He's obviously got the natural charisma. People are going to like that. People are going to be drawn to that. But that's irrelevant to Beef.
And to your point, Lurch, it's not like... You're right. I mean, we didn't know who Beef was. Was that the real Beef all along that the crowd fell in love with, or did he just decide to show his true colors here, and the fans don't like that? But look at I mean, just the ability for Beef, the agility, I mean, the flexibility from a man the size of Beef really comes into play for his offense here tonight.
Absolutely. And he's letting that anger flow through him and channeling it to PB Smooth here at Emerge.
And I think some of those breaks he was taking earlier on in the match did certainly help with that, but PB able to keep a solid base there, not allowing Beef, who is incredibly strong, to whip him off into the ropes, but Beef is going to do his own thing here, delivering that knee, going to the corner. What could he be looking for?
Oh, wow.
Looking for nothing, it looks like, as Smooth able to get out of the way, but Smooth still feeling the effects from that knee earlier. That elbow, the only thing able to create space for Smooth as he goes for the knockout punch, misses and gets the knockout kick instead.
He ate that move.
Is that Beef's tooth in the middle of the ring? My goodness.
Wow.
That was his dinner tonight. That was supper. It was that boot. My God.
Not as delicious as a victory would be here.
Absolutely.
But at the end of the day, trained fighter as Beef, it's not the first boot he's eaten, but wow.
That's true, and with a guy like Beef, I mean, when you get hard, when you get hit hard, the only thing that it does is make you more angry, make you more focused.
Oh, yeah.
With that leg sweep there.
Beef here.
Yeah, the leg sweep, able to get Beef onto his back, but you're right, Beef, very intelligent. Even though he doesn't seem like it, he is.
Knew exactly where he was in that hit.
Exactly. The guy might not be book smart, but he is wrestling smart. One of the most smart wrestlers I have seen here at Emerge.
Oh my God! He just took the whole chair. He He can't do that.
Really?
Lurch, are you okay?
I'm okay. Come on. Really?
What is even
yeah.
going on?
Hey, give me that back. Thank you. Thank you.
Are you okay, Lurch? My
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Just trying to have a solid match here.
Uh-oh. Oh, we have a pinfall. We have a pinfall. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Green.
Oh, my God.
What did I miss?
So much confusion over here at the commentary table.
Oh, no, ref called for the bell. Sounded like
And
1, 2,
Beef got the
3.
victory?
Beef ended up with the victory. Oh.
I don't know.
Our official here is a little suspicious of Beef's tights, and Beef is hightailing out of here.
Oh, he wanted
Leave the chair alone!
What is it? Somebody stop this guy.
Who is going to stop this man?
He's
this
a
rabid animal.
Oh, no.
No, come on.
You already got the victory.
You got the win, Beef.
Somebody get somebody here.
And Dylan Cole!
Dylan Cole! Diminish himself, Dylan Cole, here to make the save.
I cannot believe that I am excited to see Dylan Cole here at Emerge.
It's Dylan Cole.
And Beef finding himself between a rock and a hard place here.
The king of the arcade looking to get some revenge on Beef.
Lurch, are you okay? Are you okay?
Lurch, are you good?
Again.
What could this mean?
He's asking for a mic.
Hopefully get some clarification here.
He has something to say to Damian Cole.
Well, this city just asked me. Can you even believe? I just broke this dumbass's neck a month ago.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Damian Cole?
No, see? He was a terrible person.
He said it.
Damian, Father Cole, I would ask you for some permission. I know your neck's all banged up. Like I said, I'm a terrible person. And I'm feeling kind of selfish. I'm feeling like I need to bust your son's ass too. So, how about this?
Wait a second.
Next time, the two of you, if you can even get in the ring and fight the man versus Beef.
What?
No, not now. Not now.
Not now. What? What? Did
You
Beef?
ain't happening tonight. This microphone is now mine. And Crewe. Hey, you shut up. Next time.
And Commissioner Lowe might be considering making this official.
Did Beef just offer a handicap match?
I believe so.
Who was that?
He's not so tough without a chair in his hand.
It's the end both of y'all's careers. And that would be a lot better for the state of Indiana. I promise.
There's a lot Beef can do for this state, that's for sure.
I want both of you. 1-on-2.
Oh,
Hey, I love it all.
Look at Beef.
And I don't even know what to say at this point. There is an offer on the table.
Let's go, boy. Yes or no? You know he's scared. Hey, nobody stop me.
Appreciate it.
The two of us versus you, B. Yes! I've been asked for last 5 minutes! Go for it. Let's do it, Chris. What do you say?
Do we have a match?
I think we might have a match.
March.
Like a lion, this match is official.
March 9th, we're going to see this. Beef.
Coming off the massive victory against Pretty Boy Smooth, gets his next matchup. And that's against two different men.
Who's ready for this next match?
gentlemen, here we are. The penultimate match for Emerge. 75 diamonds are forever. As that man right there, merciless Lord Crewe, looks to take the Outbreak Championship straight from Chet Rippley's hands.
And this is a big opportunity here for Lord Crewe. He is looking to capitalize on all the momentum that he has had. This is a well-traveled man. He's been around. And now he's here at Emerge to fight for the prestigious Emerge Outbreak Championship.
Well, and that's the thing. This is a man who could be champion anywhere in the world, and he wants to be right here, right now, fighting for that Outbreak Championship.
Like I said, a lot of hungry sharks here at Emerge looking for opportunities, and that's what makes this place so great.
And this one is focused. This one has his sights set, and poor Chet Rippley is, he better kiss that Outbreak Championship goodbye.
I don't know what's going on here, Lurch. There might be a full moon or something. I can't tell, but I'm agreeing with you a lot. I think Chet is in a lot of trouble tonight. Lord,
Whose side are you on here?
Listen, I'm just going with what I'm saying. Look at this man. Look at the tear that he's been on, the streak that he's been on. Chet Rippley has had a great run here at Emerge, but this man is focused.
But consider this house. Lord Crewe has had a championship opportunity here and lost. He went all the way to the State of Emergency final and lost. Can Lord Crewe do it when it matters the most? Because you know who has been able to? This man right here, Chet Rippley!
Chet Rippley with his mom. I stand on my point. I said what I said, but I can't deny the magnetism that is Chet Rippley. Has been our Outbreak champion for quite a while now, and I got to tell you, the Emerge faithful love him.
He's had a few months of that reign under his belt. He has defenses over Jeffrey John and international superstar Cole Radrick, while of course beating Jordan Cage to win it in the first place. You know, nobody thought Chet would be at this point in his career, but look at him now. I truly, truly think that Chet Rippley can walk out of here still Outbreak champion.
You and everybody else, John Gates.
Lurch, did you think that he would become champion? Did you think that he would beat Jordan Cage? Did you think that he would defend against Jeffrey John? Did you think that he would defend against Cole Radrick? That's what I'm saying. You cannot count Chet Rippley out.
Chet Rippley, a proud champion here at Emerge, has done great work. As much as I think, the guy creeps me out. And as much as I think about that, he's been an excellent champion here at Emerge.
Introducing your challengers, weighing in at 235 pounds, from Cincinnati, Ohio, merciless Lord Crewe.
Lord Crewe staring a hole through Rippley tonight.
Emerge Outbreak champion. Accompanied to the ring by his mom. At 157 pounds from Flint, Michigan. Unbreakable Chet Rippley.
And boy, oh boy, can you guess who the crowd has winning this matchup? There's your answer right there. As the monster.
Oh, he can't know. Come on. You gotta earn it, buddy.
Lord Crewe trying to give a prophecy here tonight, but my question remains, is Lord Crewe able to get it done when it matters most? When it has mattered most, we haven't seen him been able to climb that mountain just yet. But House, like you said, I don't know if I've ever seen Lord Crewe this focused.
Absolutely. He knows what's on the line here tonight. It's no secret. And it's no secret who this crowd is behind.
Now, Lurch, I mean, this is quite possible. I mean, it could be one of the most one-sided matchups on paper in history. But as I mentioned, Chet, everything he's been through at this point, you gotta think he definitely has a chance in this one.
No, I mean, come on, look at it. We're looking at the two right now squaring up in the ring. Can you just say that with a straight face, John Gates?
This is David and Goliath almost. I mean, there's a big difference here. I know he has home court advantage here to Chet Rippley. Most definitely, he's gonna have the sixth man behind him, but he's gonna really need that sixth man against somebody the caliber of Lord Crewe. This could be his biggest test of his title.
Look at that. He's trying to make it easy at Chet, trying to do the nice thing.
Is he begging Chet to just lay down and die? Everything Chet has been through to this point, you think he's just gonna lay down and die? No! He's taking the fight right to Lord Crewe. And there it is again!
Look at this pit bull inside Chet Rippley.
And he's gonna have to stay on the attack. He's gonna have to do everything that he can. Oh my goodness.
He ran into an absolute brick wall.
The crossbody is not effective here against Lord Crewe as he's able to maintain that base and put Chet into the corner. And House, here's another thing that I was thinking about. Lord Crewe has had every opportunity to jump Chet, to attack him behind his back, and he didn't take that route. Instead, he decided to pick his spot, and his spot is here tonight. That could be even scarier than any other beating that he can get Chet.
Didn't need to.
I gotta agree with you here. He didn't need to. As you said, he picked his spot, and look at this physically imposing man against somebody. No disrespect, Chet Rippley standing next to somebody like Lord Crewe. I mean, it's a huge difference here. Lord Crewe knows what he has in front of him, but the worst thing that he can do is underestimate Chet Rippley.
And that's the thing that we've seen in his big matchups is that he's just looking ahead. He's looking past his competitor, but Lord Crewe looks as focused as ever, but misses with that one. And Chet looking to take more of that attack. And I've got to say, up to this point, Chet has definitely held his own. You got to admit that, Lurch.
He's fighting. He is fighting.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Using the steps to his advantage. That is not a disqualification. That is just a smart maneuver. Catching the crossbody out of midair. Yeah. And that is the kind of brutality,
That'll get him in there.
kind of merciless offense that Lord Crewe brings to the Emerge ring.
And this is what's going to go against Chet Rippley here. A lot of his offense is literally just him throwing himself to people. That's not going to work.
And nothing else works. Use your body as a weapon, but what happens when that doesn't work? Hollywood House, I mean, we might see a new champion here tonight.
And you hear Lord Crewe saying, I gave you a choice, Chet.
He just got him across the ring.
And that didn't have to happen.
By his beard, no less.
I can't believe what I just saw.
And the thing is, you know, he gave Chet a choice. I think Chet actually chose to be in this situation. I think he actually somewhat knew what Lord Crewe had in store for him.
And Crewe continues to brutalize the chest, the back of Chet Rippley, of your current Outbreak champion.
He's going to get that gold, that belt. Look at that Outbreak belt. You can just tell how good it's going to look on Lord Crewe.
And Chet getting the head scissors in here.
Oh, wow.
Is he looking for a tarantula?
No way.
He's unable to complete the and continue the maneuver there, but he goes up to the top rope.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, my God.
Was that a deadlifting?
He just deadlifted him into that choke slam. This man is not
I have never seen that before, and deadlifting Chet once again is Crewe. Like he's a child.
He's holding like a baby.
Oh!
Wow.
A massive, massive slam plants Chet into the middle of the ring. I mean, Lord Crewe, if he wanted to get the victory now, he could.
I gotta be honest with you, he might be one of the, this is getting a little uncomfortable.
Get that belt ready, guys. Oh, wow.
Oh, what a
And Lord, and Chet, you know,
he loves this. This is what Chet lives for, but Crewe, oh my goodness.
Okay, this is getting
We might have to consider a referee stoppage in this one. I have seen Chet in a bad way before, but nothing like this.
The ref will take that belt right from him, too.
And here's the thing, fellas. Chet's not gonna quit.
No, he will die in that ring.
Exactly. Somebody needs to. Referee Dallas Edwards says not yet. He says not yet.
I'm gonna turn Mom away.
Yeah, this is getting uncomfortable here. And Chet's not gonna stop himself.
Oh no, I hope I didn't jinx Mom. I was just trying to get her to not see. No, Crewe, don't do it. Don't do it.
Let's give her a look at this, actually, Lord Crewe says.
Come on.
Talking about it, cheering on Lord
But
Crewe.
here's the thing, every competitor who has gone after Chet's mom has faced the wrath of unbreakable Chet Rippley. Is that Lord Crew's fate here?
Oh, this is sick.
Oh! And there it is! The wrath of Chet Rippley! Taking the fight right to him, doing the only thing he can do, fight!
Oh, he's
biting his forehead.
He kissed his mama. You don't kiss another man's mama in front of him.
And Chet, oh, step up knee right to the face of the towering Lord Crewe.
Is he finding this?
And Chet, massive crossbody. Oh.
Exactly. Not going to be enough against Lord Crewe right there.
Lord said it himself. How is he finding this? We were at a point where we got this man. Oh my God, big leg Larry there to a pinfall. We're at a point in this match where we were talking about ref stopping, ending this match.
And look at Chet.
Now look at it.
And we were talking about his offense not working, using his body as a weapon. It sure is working now.
Sure, you're right.
I told you, Lurch, I told you, do not count Chet out of this match. The things that he has done for this Outbreak Championship, he's not going to lose it that easily.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
That's
yeah.
1, 2.
What?
That was a slow count or something. How is Chet Rippley even alive right now? How is he getting in?
That releasing German suplex, the pinpoint accuracy of the forearm. Chet needs to just stay down at this point.
All for the Emerge Outbreak Championship here at Emerge 75. Diamonds are forever.
Oh! Misses with the super curb stomp. And Chet looking for the psychotic breakdown. Nobody's kicked out of this.
He's got to pin him.
No!
He took 1 second. It was that split second
What
that
was
he
he
took.
thinking? He was thinking about something. You could tell something was on his mind just for a split second. Didn't get the pinfall in time. Lord Crewe still in this match. Still a shot at that Outbreak gold.
That psychotic breakdown has seen the downfall of Jordan Cage, has saw it of Jeffrey John, and has saw it of Cole Radford, but it is not enough to put Lord Crewe away here in this one.
This match is in the 11th hour, the 12th hour, all for the Emerge Outbreak Championship. Anybody who's held that gold has went on to eventually become a champion here, a world champion here. A lot on the line here, John Gage.
It is that stepping stone, but it is its own division of championships, and Lord Crewe has seen the work that past Outbreak champions have put in. He wants that prestigious gold for himself.
Oh, yeah.
And Chet looking for another psychotic breakdown. Surely, if he can hit this one. But Crewe senses the danger, gets out of it. Massive! I mean, just incredible accuracy from Lord Crewe as he brings him up and down into the sit-out driver. No, right, go!
Give him the belt. Give him the belt. Look at that. Just like that. Just like that. New Outbreak champion.
It just took an earth shatter. And Chet Rippley is no longer your Outbreak champion. Meet Merciless Lord Crewe.
John Gates, AW learned the landscape has had a cataclysmic shift here in Emerge Wrestling. Lord Crewe, new Outbreak champion.
And Lord Crewe defeated all the naysayers here, thinking that he couldn't get it done in the clutch. At this point, I don't ever see Lord Crewe dropping that championship now.
Unlikely. unlikely.
Our Outbreak Championship is in a new era officially.
The merciless era here at Emerge Wrestling.
We have made it to your main event of Emerge 75. Diamonds are forever. And we are going to find out who is the true champion. House, there can only be one. Is it going to be trouble-free Brayden Lee or the world's most dangerous game, Paragon?
We have Brayden Lee here. Of course, the story here is this is a man who never lost the championship. Never really lost it. So Paragon, of course, being the competitor that he is, wants there to be zero doubt who the champion here is, the undisputed champion is here at Emerge Wrestling.
I mean, not only did Brayden not lose that championship, Brayden hasn't lost in multiple years. Literal years is the last time that Brayden Lee has lost a match. You know who he lost that match to, House? It was this man right here, Paragon.
Oh yes, I was ringside for that one, for this young man, our new champion, the world's most dangerous game, Emerge here, 75. Paragon, the world heavyweight champion, he is wrestling. He is Emerge, he is our champion, and he is history, especially this month.
I know you don't mentor him in the same way, but this has got to be such a cool moment for you. Paragon, your past protege here, moving on to bigger and better things, and that Emerge Championship is as big and as best as it can get.
Well, I'm definitely proud of this young man. He's grown so much. World champion here. And we still talk, we still text, I still keep up with him, and he's doing great things here.
And it shows you what good management can do, by the way. That's right.
Is that a dig at Brayden Lee?
Oh, just a suggestion in case, you know, he's still contemplating some management in his future. You know, you never know.
Whoa, oh no. Speaking of management.
You jinxed it. You spoke it into existence. Of course, Mortimer Blankenship III is here.
Who would have thought we would see Mortimer Blankenship III?
I would have thought that because that man is a leech, looking to leech off of one of these two men, in particular, Brayden Lee.
Brayden Lee told him no.
He's here to observe.
I wondered if we would still see Morty after he got rejected.
Scouting.
Scouting means there's interest on the other side. Brayden has specifically said that he does not want Morty's help.
He's entitled to be ringside and study the situation. I mean, this is...
And Brayden getting a little bit of a mixed response here. And Brayden Lee accepting that this crowd champions Paragon, that Paragon is their champion, and that might serve as a little bit of motivation for Brayden in this one.
That's the motivation, though, right there. An emerged gold.
And once you have a taste of that gold, it's not something that you can ever forget. Of course, Brayden Lee left Emerge. He left that championship away so he could become a father. And as soon as that part of his life began, he realized how much he missed that championship. Came back, got a huge victory over Trey Lamar, and finds himself staring the world's most dangerous game in the face.
You have Mortimer Blankenship here. Oh, he's sitting next to me. Oh no. This is awful. This is absolutely awful. Mortimer Blankenship is sitting next to me. What am I going to do? We have a great match here that we have to focus on here, as we have Paragon. We have Brayden Lee for the Emerge World Heavyweight Championship.
And I'm not surprised to see a test of strength here between these two. This is a respectable and commendable partnership between these two. They recognize how lethal each man is. I mean, there's no animosity here. It is all about that championship.
Of course, it should be all about the championship. It's the richest prize here at Emerge. We've seen great champions here in the past, and we're seeing two great young athletes, two great competitors at the top of their game. That's not even official yet. He didn't call you back. He declined you, Mortimer. I know he's not listening to me.
Why is he spitting game to you like you're going to say anything to Brayden about it?
I can't put in a good word for you.
I mean, I don't even know if there was officially an offer made, so that, technically there wasn't a decline involved.
But that is not on Brayden Lee's mind right now. Marti isn't even a fixture of his imagination at this point. The only thing that he cares about is getting Paragon into a position where he can pin him 1, 2, 3.
Look at that. He knows what he's doing. You really want to make him mad?
And Paragon, I mean, to be fair, he is threatening someone who is not a competitor in this matchup. He is going to have to keep a laser focus on Brayden to walk away as champion, right?
Well, obviously, and I'm going to say this with him sitting right next to me, he has a vendetta against my boy P. He has hated him for years, and he's going to do whatever it takes to destroy him. I know he can hear me, and I'm standing on business. This isn't right. Are you hearing it?
I heard it. I heard it, but what I'm seeing here is a technical masterclass, and here's where that respect comes into play for both of these men. And this match could have started a number of different ways, but it starts off with a test of strength, showing that neck strength between the two men as Paragon looks for an ankle pick. He can't quite reverse the direction of Brayden Lee, and Brayden gets out of it himself. And
oh, look at that.
And I mean, this is a multi-time state champion on the mat. His mat game, I don't know if I've seen any better, except for maybe the man standing across the ring from him.
I was going to say, this is going to be a great spectacle here of his professional wrestling ability. 2 men at the top of their game here. Just take it in right now. The Emerge faithful is getting a treat.
Both men in incredible shape. Both men, I believe, are completely healthy. This is the kind of match that you dream about when two of these top-tier talents in Emerge go at it one-on-one.
Hold on. Yeah, say it to his face. Say it to his face. Did you hear what he said? You hear what he said? That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my dog. That's my dog.
Well, all right, there you have it, Paragon letting Marti know how he feels about him, but once again, and you might want to be careful about this too, you can't hype up Paragon in that way. Paragon has to stay focused.
Super impartial here. It's going to be super impartial.
Super impartial, that's one way to put it, certainly. As Paragon maintains control, gets the side headlock, Brayden pushes him off into the ropes with the shoulder tackle.
Oh my God.
Too much with the kip up from Brayden.
Pure athleticism.
My goodness, I mean, these two men know each other incredibly well, but here's the thing. Brayden Lee has not been able to pin Paragon yet in his career. Is tonight the night where that all changes?
Oh, nobody on there.
But Paragon, or Brayden with the huge Hurricanrana, and a drop kick to follow up. Oh, and dishes him to the outside. Oh, and this is where Brayden Lee is the most comfortable. He sees the target that Paragon is, and he's gonna look to fly.
And he's fighting for that gold. You know, he wants it. Oh, wow.
But Paragon is well studied himself. He's getting out of the way and picks up Brayden. Oh! Oh my! The scoop slam onto the concrete. There is no mat. There is no cushion. Just concrete.
When you heard the reaction, I mean, we didn't see it, but we know what happened. We heard the thud. We know what happened.
This match for the Emerge World Heavyweight Championship. Our main event here at Emerge 75 Diamonds Are Forever. Paragon and Brayden Lee as this match gets back into the ring.
And Paragon maintaining the control in this one. I mean, Paragon is one of those people that when the match is at his pace, there's nothing you can do but just try to survive at this point. You know the competitor that Brayden is, but when you're in this position, it doesn't look all that great for you.
It's looking tough for Brayden right now, and this is what he does so well. He will break you down, manipulate your joints, do whatever it takes to make you feel as uncomfortable as he can possibly make you feel.
I've always mentioned this about Paragon. His #1 offensive game is systematic destruction. I mean, he just picks body parts and chooses which one he wants to destroy at that given moment. And it all sets up for a bunch of lethal maneuvers that Paragon has.
And honestly, I was surprised when I heard that Paragon wanted the challenge of Brayden Lee for that Emerge Gold first. He wanted this match. I was honestly surprised when I heard that announced. But wow, I mean, we see almost watch Brayden Lee trying to regain control.
And the shotgun drop kick that sent Paragon out to the outside. Brayden able to get that tope there. Doesn't miss that one. And this is where Brayden is going to be comfortable himself. But here's the thing, House, too, is that I saw that matchup against Trey Lamar. I called it. It was an incredible matchup. The one question I had about Brayden still remains. We saw that roll-up come into play once again for the victory.
Yeah.
I don't know if a roll-up is going to be enough in this matchup here.
Well, no. You have great, peak condition, fought through injuries to get to this point where he's at right now. It's going to take a lot more than just someone who put him on his back and keep him down for 3. You have to decisively keep his shoulders on the mat.
Well, not only that, but Paragon's awareness within the ring is second to none. And he's not going to allow Brayden to kind of get the upper hand like that. And Marti is still jaw-jacking with Brayden, kind of getting in his head here. That's not the best for your prospective client when you're distracting him in that way, Marti.
Wow, there it is.
I was jaw-jacking with, was that a standing moonsault or what I saw there? Brayden Lee, what an incredible athlete that man is. We've seen him take to the skies, and we've seen what he can do on the mat, and he looks to take that Emerge Championship off of Paragon tonight.
And I gotta admit, as much as I don't like Mortimer Blankenship III, I have to admire his scouting ability to see somebody like Brayden Lee at the top-notch physical conditioning, a man who's been to the top of the pinnacle. Why would you not want to scout somebody?
Where was Marti when Brayden needed the assistance the most? You heard Brayden. Brayden won that championship without Marti, and he can damn sure do it again.
Can, and he's fighting.
Big spine buster.
Marti is nothing but a leech. Just looking to get right back into that title contention after Daniel Eads, the unbeatable Daniel Eads, suffered that loss to Paragon last month.
Well, he's clearly got to open it up in his agency here, looking to get Brayden Lee. But we have a big ankle lock here as the world's most dangerous game is looking to end this match and go home still with the Emerge World Heavyweight
And that's
Champion.
exactly what we talk about with Paragon, picking a body part and just destroying it at that point. Moving on from the ankle, even to the knees and the hamstring and the quads of Brayden Lee. You take the base out of a competitor like Brayden, that does wonders for you.
Oh, absolutely. Are you hearing this crowd?
I cannot believe my ears. Are we hearing this crowd telling Brayden Lee to tap? But that might be for Brayden's safety here.
Yeah.
Because if he does not tap, Brayden is not going to quit. He's going to let his bones snap before he does
Oh, we
that.
have a figure 4. I know move. This guy.
and Paragon looking to gain a little bit more leverage into that figure 4. You don't think he knows that, Morty?
Mortimer Blankens with the third, exercising some of his tutelage here ringside.
Oh, we got a chop off.
Directing the All-American wrestler to roll over in this situation. Look at that, it's working out.
He did not listen to Morty. He just knows what he's doing. This is a former Emerge champion we are talking about. He does not need Morty's services.
But wait a second, Paragon, he rolled him into the ropes though.
This scumbag really thinks he's making an effect on this match.
If anything, he's just serving to distract both of these competitors, but Paragon does seem to be focused. Called a lot of championship matches. Does that count?
I've managed champions. I have managed champions. That's true.
But this man got his client into a career-ending matchup and lost the championship. What do you have to say about that?
I never did anything like that.
Exactly. And Brayden here.
Oh, wow.
This matchup has been as 50-50 as it can possibly get as Brayden catches the cutter. 2.
But not only would you get advice like that, Brayden Lee, if you're watching this back, but think about it too, you get the scatter reports every morning from Mortimer Blankenship III. Just something else to consider there.
Brayden does not need it, as we see here. Brayden going to the spot that he feels the most comfortable, up there to the sky. We have seen him win championships by going up there, but Paragon, hearing the chants of the crowd, makes his way to his feet. Brayden looking for a springboard. Springboard lariat for Brayden.
Kick out at 2.
That's a good point.
And Brayden getting a little frustrated here by the services that Morty's offering ringside.
This matchup continues as you have Brayden Lee on the offense here against the world's most dangerous champion.
Oh, I've been talking good about you, Mortimer. Yeah.
Why didn't you sit next to him?
It's okay.
Why didn't you?
It's just, okay.
Why me?
We have a world-class matchup, Morty, going on here. I'm ignoring you because as we see Brayden raking the boot across the face and a massive chop to the chest of the champion.
Oh, get him up there.
And this powerbomb.
He's got him held.
The powerbomb did so much damage to Trey Lamar, but Paragon able to get that center of gravity.
He gets him down.
Brings himself down, and look at that. Paragon able to get out of that massive powerbomb that certainly could have spelled the end of this matchup here.
Well, Paragon was smart to just redistribute his weight.
Absolutely.
And I think our
Springboard punch.
I think our Paragon, our champion, may have gotten a scouting report of his own, or done some scouting of his own.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know if I've ever seen an offensive maneuver out of Paragon like a springboard cutter. My goodness, did you know that he had that in his bag there?
He's always trying out new moves. Every time that we talk, he's telling me, hey, Hollywood, I tried out this new move in training. He sends me pictures of it, looks clean.
Look at him now. The purple one is digging deep for those moves, and I think he's ready.
Oh, God. That could be it. Hold on, we have a pinfall.
2. And I don't even know what that was outside of Brayden just going for the gold, dropping the knees down onto the champion's face.
With everything that Brayden Lee brings to the table, we underestimate his ability and his unorthodox offense that he will bring to the table.
This crowd will not get up, or will not give up on the champion right now, Paragon.
I'm saying I can't believe what I'm seeing here. I don't know if they dislike Brayden or they just love Paragon that much.
I mean, they've seen the things that Paragon has been through as he gets up into a DVD position, but...
He's up. Almost in superior there.
Catching him with the boot. Back up into there.
Here we go.
He's dropped him.
And
where's this guy going?
What could Morty have up his sleeve? That can only mean one thing: shenanigans.
I think he's probably just trying to get a closer look.
Brayden looking for the victory here. He can get it! And Paragon's foot gentlemen, Paragon's foot ended up on the ropes and Marti pushes it off. Brayden rejects the help.
Oh, he got caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
And these two men, I mean, they're at a hedge here because Brayden doesn't need the help. Marti thinking that he does.
Well, we still have a matchup going on here, a championship matchup that is. Brayden looking to pick the bones here.
Is he going for another powerbomb? Paragon gets out of it.
DDT!
Massive. Did you see the smarts coming out of Paragon there, stopping the kicking motion and going straight for the DDT?
High ring IQ.
And this crowd getting Paragon into it. Paragon looking to play into Brayden's game. He's gonna fly!
He just threw himself at it.
And this is where you're kind of mentioning like Paragon digging into a new part of his game. He knew the competitor that he was going to go up against, and hey, fight fire with fire.
Hey, he's in a different bag, John Gage.
I mean, as Emerge champion, you have to be on an entirely another level. You have to be in a new bag, and Paragon certainly is that.
Oh yeah.
Picking the bones once again, sending the champion into the ring. See, Paragon could maintain that championship if there was a count-out victory or anything like that, but that's not the kind of competitor Paragon. Yeah.
Not in the slightest.
Paragon wants to get this 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
2.
And to your point, John gets we have a 2 count here. To your point, Paragon has made it a point that he wants to be a defending champion, a fighting champion, the undisputed world champion here at Emerge. There's no way that he's not going to accept anything besides a 3 count or a tap out.
And what better way to start off your defense as champion than against the guy who never lost the championship? This certainly could concrete Paragon as one of the best in Emerge history. But Brayden is not going to give up.
Yeah, he couldn't get that Uranagi there. Oh!
The massive knee, and Brayden might even be taking a little bit of game out of Paragon's book there, using those knees to his advantage in this entire matchup.
Oh my gosh, didn't get all of that when he got the pinfall.
Our referee almost out of position, but fortunately able to get there, and that could have possibly been 3. Brayden is going to have to maintain focus. He's spending a lot more time looking at Marti rather than looking at the man that's in front of him.
This matchup continues for the Emerge World Heavyweight Championship. This crowd's starting to get into it. You can feel the energy here in Columbus, Indiana.
And Brayden Lee going to the top rope, says Mortimer, get out of my way.
And Paragon rolling out of the way himself, not allowing Brayden to get up to where he needs to go. But Brayden, resourceful as ever, looks like he's looking for a springboard maneuver. Gets up there, but Paragon catches him.
And the
massive Uranagi!
Uranagi, oh, but he's holding his knee. He's got to go for the pin.
Oh, no.
Did he get it? Is he going to do it?
2. Oh my goodness, and this could be terrible, terrible news for Paragon. As we saw, he tweaked the knee on that Uranagi. I mean, is he going to have enough to keep Brayden away?
Brayden Lee is fighting. He's doing everything he can to regain his footing here in Emerge Wrestling, to regain control of that Emerge gold, to do everything he can to get through Paragon. And Paragon is saying it's not happening. It's not happening.
He's calling for Brayden's head here now as he picks the contender up. And what could he be looking for here? It's a litany of moves, but looking for a gory special.
Yeah, I was going to say a gory special. Oh my God! Leveled him with that super kick.
And Brayden, those educated feet. Gets up. Yeah, flying forearm from Brayden Lee. He's looking for that tornado DDT.
Oh, wow.
Down. Referee Aaron Grider is down.
Oh,
that
no.
took a boot to the side of the head.
3,
right there.
4. I mean, this is a 3 count.
Oh, my God.
This. Oh, and Marti sees opportunity.
Might get some help for the ref, I guess. I mean,
what is he doing?
Brayden Lee could have been the champ right there.
What is he doing?
Mortimer.
No way. No Wait, Brayden, do not do it. You do not need to do it.
Do this.
Stop.
You don't have to do this.
Brayden, you have made it this far in your career without any help.
Brayden,
Don't start it now.
Get the goal, Brayden. Do what you need to
No.
do.
Don't sign a
Stop.
Get the
Brayden,
goal.
no. Brayden, no.
This is about
No.
winning.
Oh,
Yes! And Marti gets everything that he has coming to him.
Yes!
Brayden's only opportunity now, Brayden's only mission is to get the referee up so he can get that championship.
oh my goodness. I can't wait to play that super kick on repeat over and over and over again.
Brayden getting the champion up to his feet. Could he be looking for here?
Oh, nobody home. Oh, and
Brayden
once
misses
again.
with the clothesline.
Oh, Paragon! Big spear!
Spears Brayden Lee out of his boots. 2, 3. What?
Brayden Lee! You could have went to the top with me, but instead what did you do? You kicked me in my face!
That was pretty satisfying. I thought it was great.
Send me that gift, by the way.
I got
when get
you.
it. Okay, thank you.
I knew that you wouldn't have the guts to pull the trigger, but I do know someone who does.
Who? What?
What's he talking
That
about?
is my newest client.
What?
No way!
Are you serious? God!
What? Oh, Mortimer Blankenship. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the era of
Oh.
I can't believe this.
Now, I'll admit, you guys have been great champions for Emerge. You guys are fantastic. But I've been a champion all around the world. So now, you're looking at the future greatest Emerge champion of all time.
He's already calling his shots?
I can't believe that.
All right.
And you can take that to the bank.
Yeah.
What a chaotic ending to Emerge 75. Diamonds are forever. Paragon remains your champion, but Mortimer Blankenship revealing his newest client. He never cared about Brayden Lee all along. Dylan Bostic calling his shots.